Hello everyone, Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas. I most certainly did, and I ate way too much food. But anyway, first video of 2017, so let's get on with it. First thing I have for you today is a Topshop haul, and I'm a huge Topshop fan. I have been for years, and I had some Christmas money left over and decided to go to Topshop in Oxford Street. And I brought quite a few things that are pretty much out of my comfort zone, a few of them I have to say, but let's crack on with the haul and get it going. So the first thing that I did buy was this AC/DC band t-shirt. It's the ripped one, so it's got all the little rip bits here. As you can see there, it's all nice and ripped. This one is actually in a petite. I am quite small but quite broad back, which is really annoying, and I did buy this, and this was £26. It's not too bad, I would say, but I do actually have this in a larger size. I have it in the tall, and I bought it in a medium, and if I'm honest, I always go for the bigger sizing because then you can dress it up a lot more. You could tuck it into jeans if you want to, have it a little bit loose with a pair of mum jeans. That looks really nice, personally for me, but you know, work with what you've got to work with. I just find the petite is very tight, and this, I am a size 10 petite, and it's very tight around the stomach. So if you're wanting a quite tight fitted top, I would say this is probably definitely for you. Right, the next thing that I brought this, and I was really annoyed actually because when I brought it, it was £50. And then I walked past my local Topshop and it was reduced in the sale, but it is this beautiful black studded jumper, and it's beautiful. Only problem with this is it is lovely, but you have to wear a strapless bra with it because you cannot, where your bra straps would sit would be right where the mesh bit is here, and it's pretty annoying, but I do love it. So if you're okay wearing a strapless bra, go for it. This I was really impressed with. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. It's just so soft. It is this scallop top, and the sleeves are flared at the ends. Now you can wear this with practically anything. It is so comfortable and it is so warm, and I absolutely adore it. This, I think personally, would look nice either with a skirt, or if you're going for ripped jeans, trying to look like a bit smart but then still a little bit edgy, I think this would work brilliantly. And this was £26 also. I thought this was actually really good value for money, because sometimes when you go into Topshop there are a lot of things in there that are a little bit out of the price range and they're a bit too expensive, and Topshop never used to be that expensive. I remember I used to be able to buy a pair of Moto jeans, and I'm talking Moto jeans. There was no Lee jeans, no Jamie jeans, it was just Moto jeans. You could buy a pair of shorts for about 15 quid. You probably still can now, but obviously the quality, it was just pure denim. There was no lycra in them, nothing, and you can't even buy them like that anymore, and I still have a pair that I still fit into, and I absolutely love those. But anyway, back to the haul. I was really skeptical to buy. I actually saw them in the sale, and they were, I think they were 42 reduced to 30. They are these lovely Blossom velvet boots, and they are actually really quite nice. Now these normally aren't the sort of things I'll go for. I'll go for a lot of black boots. I sort of tend to think, oh, I don't know if I can do that, I don't know if I can do it. But these, I have to say, I tried them on and they were absolutely beautiful. I mean, they've got beautiful detailing at the front, all round on the heel, and I just think they're really good value for money. If you're seeing pairs of boots like this and they're about, what, say £60, wait for them to go down in the sale, because these are just, I love them. And you can wear them with anything plain, and all you have to really wear are these boots to just give it a bit of oomph, and maybe some studded jewellery if you wanted to, or some hooped earrings, whatever really works for you. But if you want to get these, I strongly recommend getting them because they are brilliant, and I just love the colours as well. They also had them in blues and pinks, whereas for me, I think you can get away with the yellows and well, personally, because it's black and yellow, it goes with a lot more. Now, I was after a new purse, and when I went into Topshop, as you walk into the one in Oxford Street, there's a huge little section behind near the Lola's Cupcakes bit, and I was really annoyed because the purses that they had in there, and they weren't actually purses, they were clutch bags. And when I did find the purses that they had, it was like £79, and I'm sorry, I would not pay that for a purse. But the only downside to all that was that they had all the colours that I wanted, like teal colours, dark greens, like camo green and mustard, and I was just like, oh, I really wanted it, but I just couldn't justify spending £79 on a purse. I'm just not. But I saw this one. It's actually a skinny dip purse, and if you get it in the right light, it's so pretty with the holographic. And when you have it normally, you think, oh, it's like a rose gold colour, but it is just beautiful. Can you see? Obviously, you can see it just in the camera, but when you actually see it in real life, it is so striking. And this was only £18, and personally for me, it's quite nice on the inside. You open it up and you've got two little compartments that can hold your cards this side and also on the other side, and all coins can go in that bit there. And yeah, I was completely happy with this, and £18 for me is a winner. So the next thing that I brought was this Petite boyfriend t-shirt, and it's just plain grey. It's nice fitting actually, because I have got one that was very similar in a normal, you know, normal sizing, not in petite, and it just lost shape. And I washed this, I've worn it, and it's just gone back to exactly how it was, and it was so comfortable. It's just really soft, and it just looks really nice and snug, and I just normally wear this with a pair of leggings or ripped jeans just to make it a little bit edgy. Hair's down normally, but I had to wear it up today because the weather was a bit naff and my hair doesn't go very well with the humidity or the damp. It's just horrendous. But this was £15, and you could really dress it up if you want to. If you wanted to wear a belt with it, that would look really nice. Or if you just want to go for the slouchy tee kind of look, then this will be fine just with whatever you want to wear. Now, I couldn't resist these when I saw these. I saw these in the beauty section and I just went a bit mental, I'm not going to lie. They are the two face masks, the Pokemon face masks. I've got a Pikachu one and a Charmander one. One's actually for me, Pikachu one, and the Charmander one was actually for my boyfriend. He does like to do face masks, I am going to say it. But I'm thinking maybe that I might keep these for myself. I'm not going to lie, I think these may be mine, just for me. They were £5 each. Now, it's kind of expensive, but obviously because it's Pokemon and it is, you know, actually official Pokemon because it's got the little holographics on the back, I think you will pay for it if they're the kind of things you want. But I'm going to give them a go actually and see how they're going to turn out. Fingers crossed they're actually quite nice. I mean, the Pikachu one is honey and the Charmander one is grapefruit, so I think that will be really nice, and I will try not to eat it in the process. Now, the next thing that I bought was a highlighter. Now, I very rarely don't wear highlighters. I usually wear them if I'm going out and want to dress up my look and my makeup, but this is beautiful. It's in the shade Horizon, and the packaging is really nice actually. It's all just kind of, you know, starry and black, and the colour is beautiful when it's on. You just get a nice shimmer just here, and it finishes off your makeup perfectly if you've obviously contoured and done something with colour on your cheeks. It just looks really, really nice, and I was so happy with this, and it was only £12. And normally with what I spend on makeup, this will last me for a long, long time. Next on the agenda, which is still yet again more jumpers, I'm afraid. I saw this and I just fell in love. It is a off the shoulder jumper. The sleeves are slightly flared out at the bottom, like similar to bell bottoms really. But the best thing about this is it's actually sewn down, so it never pops up. I mean, the back and the front do, but obviously the front doesn't when you've got it on, but the back does tend to. So obviously I have to get people to go, oh, is my top hanging up? Obviously, but you know, one of them things. But it is so, so warm, and it is really comfortable. It just feels like you're not actually wearing a jumper and you're completely smothered. So if you want something kind of nice and loose, I would definitely go for this. The only downside to this is it was £36, but I couldn't resist. I saw it and I was just like, oh my God, I need that in my life. So carrying on with the petite section of things, I brought this, I fell in love with this. I actually saw one in a different colour, and I was just a little bit like, I'm not too sure. And then when I saw this, it's very khaki green dress, and it's like quite short sleeve dress, and you've got your tie around here. I normally tie it around the back and then a little bit around the front, and it's got little splits up the sides. It's not too in your face, and it is beautiful. I saw the colour and I just went, no, that is nicer than the colour that I originally picked. But this one was £32, and it is unbelievably soft. It is beautiful. I know it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I fell in love with this. So the next thing on my list are these soft ankle grazer ripped jeans. I can't actually wear these to work, which is a bit of a bummer, but I can just, because my company that I work for don't really like you wearing ripped jeans, which is totally fine, and I totally get that. But these are absolutely amazing, because normally what I find with the Lee jeans, if you buy them online, they don't normally, like, they'll be your size, but you try them on and they're too tight, like in the leg, they're too short in the leg, even though they're your leg length and size. I've had this problem so many times. So obviously now I just go into the shop actually and try them on. They're slightly, it's just a little bit difficult for me to, without ripping them, they're ever so slightly just faded there, so it's not like as if your whole leg's on show. But I fell in love, I know I keep saying I fell in love with these, but I love ripped jeans, and I try to not, you know, wear them all the time, because in the winter my legs do get cold. But obviously in the spring months this will be so nice, and they are unbelievably soft. So for me, these are a win. Well everyone, that is my Topshop haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked what you see, please subscribe, it really helps me out a lot. And if you're new to my channel, hi, hope you're all okay. And I will be doing, for my next video, a what's in my bag video, which I will probably film next week. So I'm going to do videos once a week. So stay tuned, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you all later. Bye.